Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with the Earth Signs readings Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus for the month of April. I also pulled angel numbers and initials to tell you who is provident in this reading. But before I get started, if you could hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, hit that like button, and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. The angel numbers are 2, 7, 3. So type in 273 angel meaning in Google and it'll give you your message. The initials I pulled are X, G, E, R, and L. First card I pulled is the Lover's card. This is a sign of Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but this is typically when you have two choices in love. When you're trying to make a decision on two separate people, it could be even more. You're trying to decide which one is more provident for you, which one is more healthy, which one will give you success in love, which one will bring more happiness, joy, and so on. So at this time, with this being the first card, you're definitely kind of weighing up your options, who you want, what you're looking for, and who you want to spend your time and life with, I guess. So we have maturity. So you are definitely doing it in a mature way. You're using your maturity to make this decision to pick which one is going to be the best option for you. Maybe you have been maturing during this time, during choosing this option. Maybe you have gone through a blow up. Maybe you have been maturing through a difficult situation, but you are definitely going at it in a mature way, which is a beautiful way to obviously pick which one is going to be more healthy, which one's going to be more successful for you. We have the Strength card. So know that the higher power is definitely raining down lots of strength for you, giving you courage, giving you that strength to move forward in a love situation, towards the things that you want in your life, towards success, towards the path that you're meant to go down. We have the Temperance in reverse. Now the Temperance stands for, excuse me, patience, moderation, compromise, balance, and healing. So maybe you are needing to have more patience, maybe a little bit more moderation. Maybe you're needing to compromise in this situation, finding the balance and healing in this love situation. We definitely need to learn patience in everything that we do in our life. We need to compromise with other people, with ourselves, to bring any situation together in a certain way, in a healthy way, in a non-toxic way. So you're needing to turn this Temperance card right up, so then you can definitely gain the patience and the compromise that the higher power is wanting you to have during this time. We have Facet in reverse. Now, facet is an outward appearance that is maintained to conceal a less pleasant or credible reality. And with that being in reverse, I feel that you're stepping away from that. Maybe you are allowing the world to see that maybe you're not in such a healthy situation. Maybe you have been portraying to the world that, you know, your relationship with someone was just amazing. It was everything that you had wanted. It was healthy, happy, and behind closed doors, it was complete opposite. And maybe you are now allowing yourself to express that. You're allowing yourself to really face that, and you're not trying to put on a front. You're not wearing that mask anymore. We have the Magician manifestation card in reverse. Magician to me is Aquarius, so an Aquarius could definitely be provident in this reading. Right now you are not using your manifestation skills. Maybe you are needing to change your thought process so that you're manifesting the proper things. When we put negative out into the world, that is exactly what the higher power gives back to us. So be aware of your thoughts, your intentions, the way that you're going about things in your situation, the way that you're treating yourself, treating others. We are always in a manifestation set, and we're manifesting at all times, and we need to be aware of that. And we manifest bad things if we're not on a positive way of thinking, if we're not looking at situations in a positive way, if we're not around positive people, they can bring that negative energy straight towards us. And that is what we're going to tell the higher power that we want in return. So be very aware of all of what I just mentioned. Be very aware of your thoughts. If you are trying to manifest something at this time, maybe you need to step back and really get yourself more balanced to be able to do that. Sadness and isolation. So you're definitely going to have a lot of sadness and isolation in the month of April. Maybe that is when you step back and really look at your situation for what it is. Maybe you have been in a relationship that has not been healthy and you're now seeing that. Maybe you have had something in your life go wrong and you are definitely looking at that in a different light. The higher power is wanting you to step back. Obviously, the higher power doesn't want us to be in sadness and isolation, but at times we do find ourselves in that situation. We need to definitely work hard at moving through this as quick as possible. I know everybody deals with it in different ways, and it takes longer for each person to get through it, but the higher power does not want us to be stuck there. So if you are finding yourself in that position, make sure that you're doing everything possible to heal from what you need to heal from. You're working through everything that you need to work through, and you're allowing the higher power to move you through the situation as quick as possible. We have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is intuition. It's knowing. It is the person, hidden secrets, that has all the knowledge, knows all the secrets, but keeps them to herself. She doesn't express them. She doesn't talk about them until the moment's right. This could be representing you, or it could be representing somebody in your situation. If it isn't you, it is somebody that is around you that does know the truth of the situation that you've been going through. They know the good, the bad, the ugly, and they're just not speaking out yet. But you need to know that when the time is right, this High Priestess is going to stand her ground, and she is going to express the hidden secrets that have been hidden. She is going to let the world know what has been going on, so be very aware of that. We have Authority. So this could be a father figure. This could be anyone that deals with justice, a judge, a police officer, an FBI agent, CIA, detective, anyone that has authority. This could be you. This could be somebody that's coming in. If it is somebody coming in, it is going to bring news that you might not want to hear. It might be an injustice that has been done. Maybe you are mixed in the situation. Maybe you have caused this injustice. This authority figure is coming in to make things right, coming in to allow the High Priestess to speak her truth finally. We have the Empress. So the Empress is all four queens in one. The Empress is nurturing to full potential, marriage, motherhood. So again, this could represent you or someone in your situation. This could represent a family member. This could represent just, a friend. But this Empress is very nurturing to the fullest potential. She's a great mother. Maybe this authority figure is coming in to bring news regarding this Empress. Maybe there's been an injustice towards this Empress, and maybe you have been involved in whatever situation that involves this Empress. Know that this authority figure does know the truth. The High Priestess knows the truth, and I think the High Priestess is representing the Empress also. And so if you have done something to someone, just know that the truth is out, and this authority figure is making things right. If there has been an injustice, it is going to be made into a justice. that is going to benefit everybody in this situation, especially if a situation has really brought this Empress down, or this High Priestess. We have healing. So you're going to be doing a lot of healing in the month of April. Of course, again, like I said before, we're not always on the same level of healing. Some of us, it takes a lot longer. At times, it takes us years to heal from situations. It depends on how bad the situation is. But you need to allow yourself to heal from whatever traumas, toxic relationships, anything that has caused you pain in the past, in the present, so you can move into the future with a much more positive, much more healthy, much more loving, unconditional heart. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the wands represent the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ace of Wands represents new venture or way of life, pregnancy or birth, which is in a reverse. So maybe you were planning a new venture that hasn't panned out. Maybe you are going to be held back from a situation that you were involved in. Maybe this authority figure stepping in and is going to take that new venture out of your life. Maybe you were pregnant, or there was a birth of a child. You found out the child wasn't yours, or someone lost, unfortunately, their child during their pregnancy. If those are the cases, I do send my condolences. If you did find out that somebody gave birth to someone else's child, my heart goes out to you, but that is not a positive way to have the Ace of Wands. We want that in the upright, and with that being said, there might have been some infidelity going on. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Cups represents water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Ten of Cups is committed and commitment and marriage, happy home life. And with that being in reverse, I feel that this happy home life is being turned upside down. Maybe someone did get pregnant by someone else, had someone else's child. Maybe the situation that you have been involved in is really going to turn your world upside down, including your home life. We have growth. You'll have a lot of growth in the month of April. I feel whatever your situation is, good or bad, you have learned, you are learning throughout this process. You're going to be going in a new direction, and the seeds that you have been planting along the way will definitely start to grow, and it will allow you to learn from the hard lessons, the obstacles, the challenges that you have faced, and that, you'll come out at the end of the tunnel in the light and really move forward and move on the path that you were meant to go down. We have strength again, and it's stability. So again, the higher power is definitely giving you a lot of strength, but it also is going to bring a lot of stability. If you stay strong, face the things that you need to face. If you need to make wrongs right, do that. If wrongs need to be made right for you, just know that the higher power is working on that for you in the month of April. We have master. So you're definitely mastering your heart at this time. You might have had your heart caged off because of a love situation, because of a situation to do with family, friends, anything. But at this time, you're going to master your heart, and you're going to open that cage, and you're going to be able to love and receive love again. We have the sacred clown in reverse. This is feeling trapped by the burden of responsibilities in the past. There is a danger of acting rashly with little regard to other people's suffering. While it's appropriate to follow the heart and a true calling, it is immature to run away from one's obligations. Unfinished business will follow you around, so take stock. Despite any impatience and longing for adventure, the power to act rather than react. Settle your accounts, research options, and present your position so it has some chance of being understood. Patience. You're going to need a lot of patience. Again, you can see the seed that you have planted. It might be taking a long time to grow, but in the month of April, it is beginning to take root. So know that all the seeds that you have been planting in the past are going to start to come to fruition. You're learning patience. It's one of your lessons at this time. And with that being said, you will be rewarded for those patience. We have the Six of Wands. Again, the Six of Wands stands for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it represents success, achievement, and promotions. So you definitely are going to have success in something in your life. If that's in your love life, if that is in your career life, you might be receiving a promotion. Maybe you spoke up regarding a situation that helped another person, helped a group of people, but you're going to be really recognized for what you are achieving at this time, and you are going to have a lot of success. Laziness. So maybe at this time you're feeling a little bit lazy. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't get stuck there. At times we need to be lazy because sometimes we overdo it as humans. We work too hard. We have, our careers, we have our families, we have our friends, and we just keep going and keep going. Maybe you're needing to take a vacation and allow yourself to be lazy during that vacation. We have the Queen of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card was in reverse. The Queen of Wands represents warm, cheerful woman, always very busy. So this warm, cheerful woman might not be very warm towards you. Maybe this is one person that you're having to choose from at this time, and maybe that's the person that you're not going to choose, so you need to be very aware that she is not going to be coming towards you with warm, cheerful thoughts. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Queen represents a woman of worth, capable and practical. With it being in reverse, this could represent you. It could represent somebody in your mix. Maybe it's one person that you're having to choose from. Just know that this woman at this time isn't knowing her worth. She isn't standing her ground. She needs to be able to turn that card upright to have self-love, self-respect. So then you definitely know exactly what you are worth. You don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Always know that we deserve the best no matter what. And you really need to work hard. This woman is definitely capable and practical of being single. Maybe you are codependent on relationships. Maybe the higher power is wanting you to stay single at this time. It just depends on your situation. But just definitely know that the higher powers want you to work on your self-love and self-respect. Confusion. So maybe there's going to be a lot of confusion on which path to take, which person to pick. Do I stay single? Do I go into a relationship? Do I work on my finances? Do I focus on my family? Allow yourself to meditate, to really reach out to the higher power to get the answers that you need during this confusing time. Page of Swords, gossip. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. There is a lot of gossip regarding your situation. If it's gossip about you, if it's gossip about someone in your situation, just know that, the more that we ignore gossip, the more that we don't allow it to, penetrate any of our energy, our time, our thoughts, is the quicker it goes away. Maybe there's gossip because you have made a right a wrong, or excuse me, a wrong a right, sorry. Whatever your situation is, there is going to be a lot of gossip. It could also be gossip regarding a child. Pages always represent children. So there might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child that there could be a lot of gossip regarding. Maybe this child has done something wrong and has hurt another person or hurt you. Teach. So either you are a teacher, maybe you're wanting to be a teacher, maybe there's somebody in your life that is teaching you about spirituality. Maybe you're going to teach other people about spirituality. Maybe you're going to teach people about a situation that you've gone through. Maybe the higher power is wanting you to step into the teacher role. Maybe you are a teacher and they're wanting you to really step into that power and to really share your wisdom and knowledge with other people. Or it's somebody in your life that is going to teach you their wisdom and knowledge. We have the Four of Wands. The wands represent fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are very strong in this reading. The 4 represents stability, holidays, marriage plans. So know that you are going to have stability. That's twice stability has came out in this reading. Maybe you are making marriage plans after you choose which person you want. The last card I pulled is Temptation. In this deck, this is the Devil. And before I go into this too much, I want to express that the Devil came out in every sign for this month. Cancer came out twice, the air signs, it came out twice. With the fire signs, it came out once, and then once for you. So with this being said, I think that all of us are definitely cutting the devil out. It's addictions, anything that we do too much of, sex, drugs, alcohol, overthinking, overeating, gambling, negative thoughts, anything like that. Even though it's not in reverse, I feel that with the month of April, the higher power has really stepped in and it's really moving us away from what causes us to be connected to the devil. I think that the devil has really weighed down a lot of people in the past couple years, maybe throughout their whole life. And I think people are seeing it for what it truly is. I think truths are coming out. I think wrongs are being made right. And I think people are having to step up, be honest, and express their involvement in any type of legal action, anything they've done to harm another person. But I think that we're all moving away from the devil, away from darkness, any type of religious organizations, any cults, anything that is negative. And we're moving straight towards truth, honesty, and towards love and light. So with that being said, that's a beautiful way to end this reading, definitely. I hope this resonated with you. I hope that it gave you insight on what to expect for the month of April, what you need to work on, who's coming towards you, what choices you need to make. Do remember that authority figure, a police officer, government official, anyone with power is going to be coming towards you. So if you receive a knock on your door, that might be it. Higher powers really stressing to be honest, even if you've done something wrong, because the truth is out, and there's no reason to dig yourself a bigger hole if that's the case, definitely. Otherwise, that's what I have for you for April 2021. I'm sending you all so much healing, so many positive vibes and peace each and every day. Thank you again for watching my channel, and I'll check you on my next video. Lots of love. Peace.